Good morning. It's May 18th, 2020. That's right. A little rainy here today. Stormy. It's quite muggy and hot. Air conditioner's blasting here at 8:15 in the a.m. But still rainy. So I found a diamond in the rough this morning. I didn't know I had it, but it is definitely a diamond in the rough. I thought that I had gave all my copies of this away. This is Wargamer Magazie, number 56, and the game in it is First Team Vietnam. The Air Cavalry in action. The Air Cav in action. While I'm on the subject, if you'll notice, this is from 1986, but this is the Origins issue. Can you imagine? Wow. This is the 1986 Charles Roberts Award for Best Magazine. I would say Charles Roberts awards are back. You can go vote. Please make your voice heard. Go vote on the games that you want from last year. And I forget the website, but just put it in Google. It's online. It's there. And you can vote. You don't have to vote on everything if you don't want to. Just do the voting. But we're going to look at the game at hand here. It's a solitaire game. Here it is. It's a good game. What is this here? Is this the? Oh, this is your rule book. All the rule and tables here. NVA movement table. CRT. American Intelligence Table down here, and I gotta tell you, the rule book is by far the worst part of this game. Terrible. This rule book here is terrible. Not a good rule book. Hard to get through and parse out what it is. Luckily, if you go on BGG, Judd Vance, you may know him from Ham Tag. He has reworked the rule book. It's a rewrite, really. It's not even, he didn't just clean it up. It's a complete rewrite. So it's maybe not my cup of tea in the writing, but it's enough where you can get through and read it. So I think you would be best served to go on there and get it. But this game here, good game. So look at the sequence of play. Let's go here, the sequence of play. There we go. It's the American player turn, is the command phase, the intelligence phase. I like this. I like this intelligence phase. American player may expend command points to reveal face-down landing zone counters and attempt to identify or contact NVA units. There is no intelligence phase on 15. That's I love that right there. Airstrike segment. And then you got, what do you got here? First transport segment, ground movement segment, open combat segment, and final transport segment. The first North Vietnamese Army assault phase, the NVA offboard movement segment, second target determination segment, NVA ground, NVA ambush segment, NVA open combat segment, and American maintenance segment. That's it right there. Like I said, it's a solitaire game. Really good game if you. There's the counters. Counters are nothing special. I mean, they're NATO symbols. I mean, just that's it. NATO symbols and double-sided. But they are good. They are usable. And let's look at the map. Wow, I was excited to see this because I've had this. I've had 3 or 4 of these. I didn't know I had an extra one, which I should have known. But I played them before, and I keep giving them away after I punched them. I don't know. I got a thing. I like to punch as I'm going, and these games were so cheap. They were really cheap from about 2009 till about 2014. You can get them for $10. I think 10 and then shipping, $15 with shipping sometimes. So they were really cheap, and I just always thought they would be cheap. And suddenly, about 2 years ago, I went to get one of these, and there was one like $40 and $50 for them. Just too much for what it is. It's a good game, but it's not a $50 good game. I mean, I can buy a lot other things for that. So I've been looking for it. Here's the map, point-to-point map. Functional map. I like the turn tracks. I like the terrain. I like all the things that go around here. So the map's functional. Nothing great, but it's a magazine game. The game's really good, really good. If you like Vietnam games and the air cav, and helicopters is all about. It's what Vietnam was all about. The whole vertical envelopment. You think Vietnam, you think helicopters, whether it's evac copters or it's whatever it is. You think helicopters, and for a reason. Man, they were those helicopters did a lot, whether it was transporting or whether it was, whatever it was. Gosh, but I don't even know who this is designed by. I should have looked it up. I was so excited I had to come on here and do a video. I hadn't done a video in a while. Been busy, but yeah, it's a good game. It's a real good game. So if you can find that, Wargamer Magazine number 56. The magazine's okay. I mean, Wargamer Magazine was all right. I always enjoyed it. I thought it was, good for what it was. Here's the first Cavalry. Oh gosh, first Cav Division Air Mobile. Order of battle there. It's a cool article there. It's cool stuff. This is kind of a nice time capsule. But this game is where it's at right here. It's a good game, fun game. Like I said, the worst part about it's the rule book, but you got a reworked rule book, no problem. So if you can find it, it's well worth your time to pick up and play. There's no excuse. It's Solitaire. The only problem is finding it at a price you may like. But all right, that's it. That's all I got for you, fellers. I got a few more videos to do this week. I've been backed up. I've been doing a lot of work, but starting to slack off now as people are getting back to life, at least here, anyways. But it's rainy. Gonna be rainy all week, so I should do some more of these and watch them drown my fig trees. But y'all have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.